In this quick time video, I'm going to show you a variety of different effects that you can add onto your dialogue within your piece on Soundtrack Pro. The first one that I'm going to show you is Footsteps Sneaker Dirt Run 2, which is this one here. At the moment, there isn't an echo on it. The reason why I want an echo on it is so it gives the audience a feel and reality that they are in a cave and that they're running in a cave. So what I need to do is just make sure that I've got it highlighted, so just click on it, and then I need to go over to this little bar here, so effects, then I need to scroll down until I find reverb, and then I need to double click on Soundtrack Pro reverb, which will make this bar come up here, and then I just want to play around with the dry wet mix and the decay, so that increases and decreases the volume, the levels of the actual effect that I want to put onto this dialogue. So, well, in this case it is an effect, so this one I can drag down to about 38, so about there should do. So just to play it back, I can just place the arrow where I want it and then just press the space bar to hear it back. So now by adding that effect, it does give the reality of walking in a cave, and it gives the echo that you would usually hear in a cave. So if I just cross that now, so that effect has stayed, and you know that because it's in the effects bar here. So if I just want to get rid of it, I could just press the minus, or if I want to add one, I could press the plus. So moving on to the next one, so I want another cave water effect here. So what I do to get this cave water effect is I go over to this search bar here. I mean, you have your effects here already, so you have your animals, your explosions, but in this case, just to find it quicker and to narrow it down, I can just type in cave water here. Just make sure it's not clicked on anything. Cave water. And then this is the one that I would like to input into my piece. So I just click it, hold it and drag it over. Then I can move it to wherever I want. But at the moment this one's too long. As you can see, it goes all the way towards the end. So all I need to do here to shorten it and cut it down is just press the letter B on your keyboard. Just place the arrow wherever you want. So this is called the blade tool. So if I just place the blade tool there and then just press A again to just get the selection tool back, and then just click on the bit that I don't want anymore and then just press delete, and that'll just get rid of it easy and done for you. So now if I just listen back to it, that's just an extra effect to get the atmosphere and the feeling of a cave with the water dripping, and it just makes it more interesting for the audience to listen to rather than just footsteps or just speech. So the next one that I can show you would be fade in and fade out. So this one here is a good example because I've got a fade in and fade out on the same effect. So if I just get rid of these just so I can show you what I mean. So at the moment, if I just mute all the other ones, and then you can hear it properly what I will be changing. And just to mute it, you just press the M button on each track. So if I just press this now, that's just a simple bat sound, but because of the other effects that it'll be going alongside with, I don't want it just as a bat. So with this one, you just get the top corner, right, from this side, and then drag it down this way, and then it'll be the same with this side. So if I just pull it to that bit there, this will allow me to now listen back to what I have just added an effect to. So you can hear there it fades out towards the end, so it doesn't just cut off straight away and just doesn't come to a standstill. So if I just unmute all of these buttons here, which will now let me listen to it with the other effects in. So if I just replay this.
Mark, where's Carice? Mark, can you hear that?
So it kind of ends with the bats fading out towards the end. Another part where I've used fades to create an effect would be this bit here, this dialogue here. So if I just get rid of it and then I can show you what I've done. Here we go. There we go. So with this one I want it at the same time. So if I just line them two up there, that means that each one will be said at the same time, which is what I want. So with this one I want to fade this one in, and then I want to fade this one out. And the reason why I want to do this is because in his head, this is the bit where he wakes up in a coma in hospital, and it kind of makes it sound like it's all in his head that this person's speaking to him. So it's already got an echo effect on it, which is, I've just done the same as what I did with the footsteps at the start. So now this will be more of a fading in, fading out sound. So
Mr. Green, Mr. Green, Jamal, can you hear me? Where am I?
So as you can hear, it just gives that extra effect of thinking it is all in his mind, but then he wakes up afterwards and then he comes to reality, which is about here, which is, there is no echoes on this because it is in reality, but this one's still in his mind, so that's why it needs an extra effect. So this QuickTime video was just to show you quickly how to add in effects and how to do it successfully, and the quick ways of finding effects using this toolbar here, and then just by fading in and fading out and adding echoes really. So yeah, that's my QuickTime video on effects.